means I need to rush to the toilet quickly and have a wee.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
But then okay, we're back, Joe.
We are back, mate. We've got boxing coming up now, 4 boxing fights.
We certainly do, mate, and hopefully the action continues the way it left off, because we had a brilliant end to that card, and hopefully Hugo Rayner and Malachy Pelley can continue that as we progress into our boxing, mate. Action-packed so far.
Yes, mate. It'd be nice to see the momentum carry on, because, I mean, 5 absolutely brilliant fights.
Even
Not
the
one
exhibition.
bad fight so far.
Yeah.
Even the exhibition.
What was an exhibition above the waist kickboxing match turned out to be a brilliantly exciting fight to open the card, and then we had 4 brilliant fights, very competitive afterwards. And we have come into the cage, first of all, Malachy Pelley.
Looking very happy to be here, mate. Jordan Walters there in his corner.
Yeah,
who we saw fight last weekend. Yeah, Malachy looking very relaxed, very calm, ready to go, laughing and smiling.
Yeah, indeed, mate. Very experienced corner, as you alluded to earlier as well. Jordan Walters, Sean Blight in his corner as well. We know about Jordan's boxing as well, as we obviously commentated his fight last week.
Yeah.
He has very unorthodox but very skilled boxing.
Yeah, an awkward style to fight, you can imagine.
Yeah, exactly. And we got, I mean, Sean's in his corner. They're an MMA team, but they're known for having very good hands.
Yeah. Yeah, they can do it all.
Making the most of the walkout tune as well.
He is, mate. He's done about 50 laps of the cage.
Not a bad walkout tune to have on repeat, though.
There's definitely worse ones, mate. Here we go. His opponent. Oh, what an absolute banger of a walkout.
Yeah.
I've used this before, and it's genuinely one of my favourites. Yeah.
Hugo Rayner making his way to the cage from Absolute.
They've seen Absolute loads tonight already, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, mate. Yeah, so they're a local gym, right? They're from down this way.
Yeah, making the most of the local show.
Oh, and the crowd are making the most of this one, mate. Absolutely loving this walkout
tune. The atmosphere in here is amazing, mate.
I mean, we are at a packed-out event anyway. When you come out to a banger like this and everyone's loving it.
Yeah, man. This is what I loved about walking out to this, is the crowd always get into it. They always sing along. Even if they don't know the name of the song, they know the chorus. Looking at the body types, you feel like it looks like Hugo's got to reach this advantage and a height disadvantage here. Will Malachy be able to use that?
Very powerful looking legs from Hugo, though.
Yeah, he does.
Which, when you're boxing, is where all your power comes from.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a good matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, welcome back to XFC Tonight, live from Newquay, streamed live and exclusively on fightworld.tv. Brought to you in association with our great sponsors, Absolute MMA, Finn Infotech, Sowena Lettings, Coast to Coast Security, Cornwall Signs, and Snowland Gyms. So ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, our next bout of the evening, a boxing contest at 70 kilograms. So introducing to you first, boxing out of the blue corner, please make some noise as he represents Hybrid tonight, Malachy Pelley! His opponent standing across the cage and fighting out of the red corner, representing Absolute MMA. Please make some noise for Hugo Rayner. 3 2-minute rounds. Our referee in charge of the action, Mr. Howard Hughes.
Both guys looking really composed.
Here we go then, mate, the first of the boxing bouts. So if you're watching on Fight World TV, as I've said many times before, I'm at Wes Murch, WEZMURCH.
I'm at Joe Patterson MMA.
And go and follow us on Instagram at fightworld.tv as well. Stay up to date on all of the promotions that fightworld.tv work with. Here we go.
3 2-minute rounds if they need them. Of boxing here.
Malachy looks like he's got a very nice jab.
Keeping the centre really nice. Oh, a little slip there by Hugo.
So southpaw now for Malachy and back to orthodox.
Yeah, he's doing that thing a lot of fighters do where they just switch.
I'd like to see him exchange a bit before he does that though.
Yeah.
I've not seen a reason why he'd need to do that yet, so if you can...
Yeah, if you're going to switch, you need to offer a threat from both stances, do you? Hugo seeming almost a bit hesitant to engage here. That's a good shot.
Nice hands from Malachy though. The way he moves up and down the body really smoothly. He doesn't look he's put any effort into anything he's thrown yet.
And he's smiling still.
Chin's up high though.
Yeah, and he smothered his work a bit there. He got very close.
Deceptively long reach.
He has got that awkward hybrid style, hasn't he? Yeah, Hugo needs to push him back and threaten him with something, because once he starts to get settled in and a bit more composed, nice right hand there by Hugo.
Yeah, really nice.
They don't want to let him fully settle in.
He's got to keep his left hand up. Yeah, keep that left hand up as well.
That right hand just clipped the chin there from Hugo.
Hugo's settling in a bit now.
Yeah.
Not so much on the back foot.
And his elbows are high, vulnerable to body shots there from
Let's see
Malachy.
get back on that jab.
Yeah.
Oh,
lovely. 2 clean body shots. He takes his time well, but when Malachy unloads, he lands really heavy, really hard.
Yeah, he's got to keep that chin down.
Oh,
nice shot.
Great round. Great round.
Yeah.
I like Malachy's swagger, mate.
I do, but I mean, that's not, you don't have that swagger if you're laid on your back. You've got caught with your chin in the air, right? Yeah. Like, he deserves to have the swagger the way he's performed, but he's got to keep that chin down, man.
Yep.
When he's throwing, that chin comes up so high. Here, look.
Yeah, got clipped twice there, close. Throws very heavy. He has that like slow, and then fast style.
Yeah, but it's very relaxed. There's no tension when he throws. Yeah. So he's generating a lot of power, like when you whip with a towel, per se, you know, like when you whip with that sort of power, there's no tension, no winding anything up. He's just loose and he's letting his hands go. That comes very, very hard, you know. And he's deceptively long, as I said. If you look at the length of his arms when he's exchanging, he's deceptively long.
Yeah. Nice to see him get on that jab a little bit more this round. Use that lead hand, use that jab to set up those body shots. Both guys look in great shape. Neither man breathing heavy.
Nice exchange. Footwork letting Malachy down there. He's planting his feet now, if you watch. Really sitting on his punches.
I opted to like rush in with his shoulder there. Nice uppercut. That straight right's working well for Hugo. Malachy's chin's very high.
But Malachy can't move back when he punches because look how planted his feet are. They go wide and they go solid to the ground.
Hugo like switched his stance there when he came forward. Nice exchange there. Malachy doing a lot of switching. Oh.
Up the middle now for Malachy. He seems to have got Hugo's guard up high, but not through the centre. So he needs to get back on those shots through the middle.
Nice exchange there. Yeah, Malachy leans back with his chin high when there's a threat coming back at him.
Oh, nice movement. Lovely body.
Not a lot really getting through from Malachy that I'm seeing. There's body shots are landing, but that guard of Hugo is lovely and high.
Yeah, Malachy's footwork lets him down. His hands are very nice. If he can punch and move at the same time, which he's not doing, every time he punches his feet are planted, and he's not moving off after. But his hands are lovely, really nice. I think what's letting Hugo down is not enough forward pressure. That's better.
Good
there
shot.
We go.
Lovely. There we go. He found his range there right at the end.
I'll maybe give advice quieter next time. Yeah, exactly as if on cue. That's what Hugo needed to do. He needed to start coming forward because we know this. What's our replay going to show us? The end of the fight, coming forward. There we go.
Yeah, landed like 4 clean shots.
Malachy goes forward with his chin up, and when he throws punches, his feet are planted.
Yep.
So if you go forward, Malachy can't throw a shot back because he'd have to plant his feet, which you get caught by your punches. So when he's going back, Malachy's going back with his chin up, and there's no threat coming back. So that's what Hugo needed to do. Hugo can't rush out and do that now in the beginning of this round. He needs to settle in, find an entry, and then go forward again. Press, press, press. Malachy needs to stop sitting on every shot. His feet go square, he throws from the hip, and he's got lovely hands. That's not like, he's got really nice hands. Really fluid, really loose, but there's no footwork to go alongside him. Really interesting fight, this one.
Malachy taking the centre there. Another nice short right hand by Hugo.
Yeah, it's lovely right hand to the body as well from Malachy.
Switched his stance and threatening now from southpaw. Another nice right hand by Hugo. Good left hand back by Malachy. Nice jab. It's got such an awkward style, man. Nice. Nice jab to the head, then switched out to the body there. Hugo putting a bit more pressure on now.
Yeah, not doing anything with it though.
No, he's just sort of walking towards him without the threat. You don't want to just walk towards punches because then you're losing that exchange.
If you walk towards feinting as well, feinting, move your head, cut the angle as you come forward. Don't just walk forward. Yeah, your opponent's going to go back, but eventually you're going to stop and throw a punch at you. This is better. That's better. Lost control of the angle. You see how they're both just walking around the outside of the ring?
Yeah, struggling to cut him off there. Nice little bit of movement there by Malachy. Great right hand.
But again, Hugo lost.
Off,
he should have stayed to his left.
It's like he's mirroring Malachy's footwork rather than just cutting off the cage.
Hugo just said, like, let's stand in the centre. But Hugo can control that.
Yeah.
If you're walking your man down, don't just follow him. Step left, cut the corner, cut him off and keep his back to the fence. Lovely shot.
Great right hand.
Exactly like this now. Exactly like this now. Hugo needs to step left. Step left.
Yeah,
step left.
He's just following him around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tricky.
And left now. Come to the centre. There we go. Nice work from Malachy.
Oh, and they may just swing now for the last 10.
Malachy, that's some really nice work from Malachy now.
Oh,
watch that chin.
Great shots by Hugo at the end.
Yeah, really nice exchange there at the end.
Interesting matchup. Really interesting matchup.
Yeah, it's really good, yeah. I mean, this was one of those things where Let's see his replays.
Good left hook.
Yeah, the styles didn't lend themselves to each other.
No.
They didn't lend themselves to each other. If Malachy would have sat more technically boxed, Hugo would have probably landed more on Malachy. But because Malachy's really awkward, switch stance, throws at weird angles, plants his feet when he throws, it was hard for Hugo to really get in the rhythm of it. When Hugo started walking forward, Malachy couldn't handle that very well. So Malachy had to start letting his hands go. It was just one of those weird matchups where the styles didn't lend themselves to us having a really exciting fight, you know?
Yeah, they kind of like nullified each other in a way.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Still great to see. I really like Malachy's hands. I'd like Malachy to go away and work on his footwork a bit, because his hands were really, really nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please show your appreciation for both fighters here in the ring. But after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards with a majority decision. Your winner of the bout in the blue corner, Malachy Pelley.
Yeah, I've got no problem with that. I think Malachy did probably the better work. Once Hugo came in, he made it a lot more competitive. But I do think that,
yeah, Malachy just had a slight edge in activity and volume.
Yeah.
And you know, just
landed
he
more
kept the pace a little bit higher on his end.
Yeah.
Still a really good fight, man. Good
Great
to
fight.
watch.
Yeah, yeah, really nice. A nice one to get our card back underway after the break, mate, for sure.